Have you ever felt like your mistakes define you? Like your story is finished and it ends in failure? Maybe you're in a dark season, convinced your best days are behind you. The enemy wants you to believe that lie. But here's the truth. Your story isn't over yet. God is still writing. No mistake is too big for his purpose. No hardship can erase his plans. Your life is a book, and this chapter isn't the last. God turns messes into testimonies. You are not your worst day or your biggest regret. God sees your potential, not your failures. He hasn't forgotten the dreams he placed in your heart. Don't give up on yourself. Hope is on the horizon. God isn't looking for perfection, just trust. He wants to use your story, with all its twists, to bring hope to others. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It may prepare you for your purpose. The best chapters may be yet to come. Take a deep breath. Let go of yesterday. Your story is far from over. Do you feel like you've gone too far, that there's no way back? Shame can isolate you, convincing you God's love has limits. But God's grace is a bottomless ocean. You can't outswim it. No matter how far you've wandered, He's waiting with open arms. He's not keeping a list of your failures. He's ready to celebrate your return. Like the father in the prodigal son story, He runs to meet you. God searches for the one who's lost. He knows your name and your pain. You don't have to clean yourself up first. His love is unconditional, a gift for anyone willing to receive it. You are never too broken for His healing. Let that truth sink in. You are not too far gone. His love is greater than your biggest mistake. You can stop running and hiding. Turn around. He's waiting, not angry, but ready to welcome you home. He wants to wash away your past and remind you, you are His beloved child. No matter where you've been, you're never too far for His love. You can come home today. Grace is waiting. We often see Bible heroes as flawless, but their stories are full of failure. The Bible is about a perfect God using imperfect people. Moses was a murderer with a temper and deep insecurity, yet God chose him to lead a nation. God didn't need Moses to be perfect, just willing. David, called a man after God's own heart, committed adultery and murder. His failures brought pain, but when he repented, God forgave and used him. Rahab was a prostitute, yet her faith saved her and made her an ancestor of Jesus. Jonah ran from God, ended up in a fish, but God still used him. Peter denied Jesus 3 times, but his story didn't end there. These are not perfect saints. They're real people, just like us. Their failures didn't disqualify them. God saw their potential and purpose. He used their brokenness for His glory. If God can use them, He can use you. Your flaws don't disqualify you. They may be the very reason God can use you powerfully. The Bible's heroes are proof. God writes the best stories with imperfect people. Your story fits right in. The stories of Moses, David, Rahab, and Peter reveal a powerful truth. God is the God of second chances. His mercy is new every morning. He doesn't keep score or wait to say, "I told you so." He loves to redeem what's broken and give new beginnings. Your failure isn't final. With God, there's always a new chapter. After Peter denied Jesus, he thought it was over. But Jesus restored him, not with shame, but with love and a new mission. For every denial, Jesus gave Peter a chance to affirm His love. Peter's greatest failure became the foundation for his ministry. He went from fearful to bold, leading thousands. Maybe you feel disqualified, but Jesus is looking for you. He wants to restore you and remind you of your calling. Your greatest failure can become your greatest testimony. God is offering you a second chance right now. Your past doesn't define your future. He's not finished with you. Let Him write your next chapter. Redemption is possible. No one likes pain, but it's part of life. In suffering, it's easy to ask, "Why, God?" and feel hopeless. But God promises your pain isn't wasted. In His hands, wounds become strength. Like a pearl formed from grit, God can turn your hurts into something beautiful. He doesn't cause pain, but He can redeem it. Scars may remain, but God gives pain new meaning. Your brokenness can become a bridge of hope for others. When you've walked through darkness, you can comfort those in it. Your scars are signs of survival and God's healing. If you're in pain, don't lose hope. This isn't the end. Offer your broken pieces to God. Trust He's working even when you can't see it. He turns messes into masterpieces. Your pain can give your story its purpose. We often think we need to be perfect before God can use us. We disqualify ourselves because of our mess, doubts, and weaknesses. But if we wait for perfection, we'll wait forever. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. He's looking for willing hearts, not perfect hands. Say, "Here I am, use me." God's power is made perfect in our weakness. Our limitations let His strength shine. The disciples were ordinary, flawed people, yet Jesus chose them. He saw their willingness, not their perfection. Stop focusing on your failures. Focus on God's greatness. All He asks is your willingness. Are you willing to let Him work in your life? Your yes is all He needs. He can do more with your willingness than you could with a lifetime of trying to be perfect. We all have scars, some visible, most hidden. We try to hide them thinking they're signs of weakness or defeat. But scars mean healing. They're proof you survived. They tell the story of God's faithfulness. Your scars are a map of your journey and a beacon of hope for others. Jesus didn't hide His scars after the resurrection. They were proof of victory and love. Your scars can be a powerful part of your testimony. They make your story real and your hope believable. Don't be ashamed. Someone needs to hear what you've been through. Sharing your scars brings comfort and encouragement. Your brokenness, redeemed by God, becomes your greatest ministry. Let your scars tell the story of grace. They're not a sign of defeat, but of survival and hope. Your story matters. Maybe you've been stuck, weighed down by regret and shame. It's easy to believe your story is over, but that's not the gospel. The gospel is hope and new beginnings. Today is a new day. Let go of shame and look forward. God invites you to trust Him with your broken story. He loves you as you are and still has a plan for you. Faith isn't about perfection. It's about moving forward. Take one step at a time, trusting God to lead. You don't need all the answers, just a willing heart. He'll walk with you, healing and restoring as you go. Your life isn't a waste. Your mistakes haven't canceled your destiny. The God who created the stars knows your name. He's not finished with you yet. The best is yet to come. Step forward in faith. He's writing a beautiful ending. Your story continues.